Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about the economic activities have uh, and it's about the parts matter. Economic activities have two parts. One is market activity, another is non-marketing activities. Market activities means activity performs for pay or profit. These include production of goods or services, including the government services matter. Anything which you do for pay or for the profit is come under the activity, market activity. And there is other activities also, non-market activity. This non-market activity means the production of self consumptions, means these are not for the market to pay for pay or profit, my dear. This is only for means self consumptions. For example, a farmer produce the crops, grain for their family. This is called non market activity. Okay, this is not for the profit or for means sales in the markets. Next is, my dear, this is very important, means quality of population, education. You all know that education means is very important, my dear. Some of the people's means some of the countries give more emphasis on educations, because you all know that due to the educations populations become asset rather than a liability. And if the population is not means educated, not skilled, then it converted into the liability matter. So here the quality of population depends upon the literacy rate, health of a person. These are the most important. It means quality of any country is depend upon literacy rate, health of a person's matter. The quality of populations ultimately decide the growth rate of a country. Means if the population is literate, health, good health, healthy, then and skill, technologically advanced matter, then they decided the growth rate of the economy. And if the means quality of population is not good, means illiterate, not good health, not skill, then also means you all know that the growth of the country is not good matter. So this is very important. So importance of education improve the quality of populations, means education is most important. You have means in the previous uh, lectures we have studied that the how the sakal, those who get the educations, and how he improve his quality, means now he become a asset for his society, family, and also for the industry and country matter. And if other side bilas is there, those who not able to get the educations, means not educated, so he become a not not becoming, means his condition is not improving, still all the life he is going to sell the fish. Another matter, this is very important. What steps does the government take for educations of the people in India? So this is, my dear, this is very important. This is questions also. Providing universal access, means education should be within the reach of people. Next is retention. Retention means the peoples, those who drop out from the schools, they should be retained. And the quality in the elementary educations with a special emphasis on girl. And in elementary educations, you all know that elementary educations up to the 8, yeah, we have to be there. Government wanted that there should be quality education should be provided, and more emphasis on girls. Means there are many programs, policies launched by the government especially for the girls. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, it's one of the program for the girls. Another important matter, Navodaya Vidyalaya in each district. You all know that government wanted to give more educations to those who are the intelligent. So the government set up Navodaya Vidyalaya in each district, madam. And in Navodaya Vidyalaya, you all know that educations, all loadings and boardings, all are free, my dear. Next is vocational streams has been developed for equip large number of high school students with occupations related to the knowledge and skill, madam. Means before it, after the plus 2 there is a vocational courses, but now after the higher secondary means after the 10th means higher school students means after the 10th the government has started many vocational streams where the students are become skill means they have given knowledge and skills, so they are able to do work in the industries. Next is means there is another, this is increasing education's expenditures my dear. 151 crore rupees in the first 5 year plans to 3766.90 crores in the 12th plan my dear. In the first 5 year plan, we all know that this plan is 5 year plans we have borrowed from USSR Russia, and the first 5 year plans was started in 1951 and 1952. At that time the expenditure on the education is only 151 crore, but now according to the 11th plans, according to 11-12 my dear, this is 3766.90, means lot of improvement in the expenditures, education expenditures. Now the next my dear, expenditures on the education as percentage of GDP, means the total GDP means gross domestic product, means now the government used in 1951 government used only 0.64% of its GDP, but now my dear in 2015, it in your book it is 11 to 12 my dear, so there is 3 point something 3.3 point, but in according to the 2015 to 2016 there is 3% of GDP, means government is doing lot of, means there is improvements means government using its money for the education, for the development, for the improvements of education. But this is not, I think that according to me, and I think this is not enough for such a large country of India. Some of the developed country and other countries matter, those means they spends approximately 10 to 15% of its GDP on their education. Okay, for today it is enough my dear, thank you.